I cannot begin to describe how difficult these Henri Hats are getting. Putting myself in his position and objective-ishly analyzing his behaviors and actions, it's getting a little harder. And as we snoop around these boats, I figured a Viking hat is suitable. But this is a Henri Hat in the second half of Glow, so this Viking hat, it's a drinking hat. And I'm literally having to balance two very full cans of Natty Light on my head. It is cheap, shitty beer, and it's connected to these hoses, so I will actually be drinking it this segment. Putting ourselves in Henry's shoes, and Vance's and the Guardians, locating these boats has been a goal of theirs since halfway through Spark. And why do the Guardians need to locate hidden areas on the Crown's boat to store supplies and people and borrow it? To get to Kareel, of course. Orly is on Kareel planting bombs, so it'll be the distraction they need to overtake the island during the coronation when all 9 crowns are present. And Orly needs rebel reinforcements, so how will they get there? By boat! Vance, and therefore Henry, refused to tell Diem this plan because the last time Henry told her the plan, she stopped it. At least Henry pushed Vance to tell her like the tiniest bit, which Diem's like, that sounds harmless. Yeah! As these Guardians search the boat and Diem inwardly thinks how she's never felt worse, someone starts approaching. Oh no, it's the guards! And of course, Vance's first reaction is to kill them. So to escape the guards and Vance, being murderous, Diem sneaks them into the staircase to the dungeons. Diem's like, run, Guardians, run! Eventually, they do outrun the guards, and then Henry and Vance, they outrun Diem. Because, yep, they're not just running from the guards, they are now running from Diem. They got what they needed out of her after all. Let's look at this from the Guardians' perspective. Number 1, they need to access this canal again, and in order to do so, they need to know where it is, which means no blindfold. Number 2, the fact still remains that Diem cannot be trusted to not side with the Descended. Number 3, and since this is the Henri Hat, well, friends, Henry's choosing the Guardians. Yes, after he just expressed to Diem how they will win this war together and make up for everything they've lost. I do think, however, that final sentence of him looking at her apologetically before disappearing into the forest is a literal and figurative goodbye to these two. Whew. Goodbye, Henri Hat, for the rest of this book.